Good morning. In today's Market Pulse for 28th August 2025, we cover Reliance Industries, Bharti Airtel, Vodafone Idea, TCS, Hindalco, TVS Motor, Ather Energy, Ola Electric, Hero MotoCorp, Bajaj Auto, State Bank of India, Bharat Forge. Reliance Industries, sentiment, positive. Jio raised prices on its entry-level daily data plan, which analysts expect will lift ARPU, average revenue per user. This is seen as a first step toward firmer pricing across private telecoms. Rural prepaid users could feel the pinch, but urban and high-usage customers should see minimal impact. For Reliance, Jio's parent, stronger ARPU supports margins and cash flows even without an industry-wide headline hike yet. Airtel benefits if sector pricing tightens following Jio's move. As customers migrate to higher-value bundles or postpaid, blended ARPU can improve. The demand impact is expected to be smaller in urban markets. This supports Airtel's 5G rollout monetization and overall profitability, while competitive intensity remains manageable. Vodafone Idea. If tariffs inch up across the board, VI's ARPUs could rise, but subscriber churn risk at the entry tier is higher for a weaker balance sheet. The net impact depends on execution, maintaining user base quality while nudging up effective tariffs. TCS, sentiment, positive. TCS leased about 1.4 million square feet in Bengaluru under a long-term deal worth 2,130 crore. This is one of the largest recent office transactions, signaling growth and delivery center expansion. It also hints at hiring and new client mandates in the pipeline, bolstering medium-term revenue visibility. Hindalco, sentiment positive. Hindalco will invest approximately 586 crore to set up an aluminium extrusion unit in Andhra Pradesh to make iPhone chassis. This pushes the company deeper into high-value downstream products and plugs into the electronics manufacturing ecosystem, aiding diversification and premium margins. TVS Motor, sentiment positive. Despite a supply crunch in rare earth magnets, TVS retained the top e-scooter market position in August. Execution strength and product acceptance are evident. As supply normalizes, TVS is well placed to maintain leadership and convert pipeline demand into sustained sales. Ather Energy, sentiment positive. Ather overtook Ola Electric in August, reflecting better component availability and strong consumer traction since going public. The brand's technology focus and premium positioning help. The key watch is for steady supply of rare earth magnets to sustain monthly volumes. Ola slipped in the rankings due to rare earth magnet shortages that disrupted output. Advisors expect stability soon as sourcing issues are ironed out, potentially via China. A fast recovery will depend on restoring steady supplies and dealer inventory. Hero MotoCorp. Hero climbed to 4th place in e-scooter rankings despite sector supply challenges. That suggests product market fit is improving. Sustained performance will rely on normalizing supply of key components while maintaining competitive pricing. Bajaj Auto. Bajaj slipped to 5th because of magnet shortages, highlighting the sector's vulnerability to upstream materials. The company's diversified ICE/EV mix offers a cushion. Recovery depends on how quickly supply normalizes to restore momentum. State Bank of India sentiment neutral. Bankers including SBI expect minimal systemic stress from U.S. tariffs, as export credit is under 0.1% of total loans. Banks plan to extend working capital and manage cash cycle gaps for clients, while exporters diversify markets. Bharat Forge, sentiment negative. Auto component exporters could face steep disadvantages in the U.S. market as the 50% tariff lifts landed costs for buyers. With a notable share of revenue from the U.S., pricing and order flows may be pressured until alternatives or pass-throughs are found. Outro. That's your 10-minute market wrap. Tariffs, telecom pricing, EV twists, and policy moves on critical minerals and MSME credit. Follow for sharp daily insights.